quote, make the most of the next small dip cause it may just be your last. The stars are aligning. Next couple of weeks are pivotal. End quotes from Credible Crypto, guys. But again, nobody else called it except on this channel. We called the dump and we called the bottom, and I have video proof of it, guys, right? Even though I didn't buy, there's no reason, I guess, because I'm already all in, guys. We're going to be talking about all this stuff here soon. First things first, we literally got confirmed. No one else is calling like we are, guys. Please like today's video and subscribe if you guys aren't already. Thank you, because it seems like things are about to get exciting. Let's go! Why? Because Watcher Guru comes out with this tweet just in. $725 billion asset manager Bernstein says if Donald Trump is re-elected, guys, what would that mean, extra file? What would that mean? Well, they're stating that if it becomes president again, Bitcoin may reach $90,000. Who was the first person, even in any community, guys, in the crypto sphere, who called Bitcoin 90K? This was me like last year, guys, right? No one else is calling like we are. What? Literally, institutions are confirming us, guys, right? Asset managers and whatnot. That's absolutely ridiculous. 90K to a T. No one else called it. The reason why I chose that number is because of the number 9. You dropped the zeros, completion, right? So maybe perhaps we're going to see something like this, guys. Maybe that's 90K. Maybe this portion is 150K. I don't know. But hopefully this actually comes into fruition for the recession, and then maybe 300K by end of this cycle for Bitcoin, right? Even 90K will be diabolical because altcoins will rampage 10 to 100 plus X. What we do know is 90K isn't even that far off, guys, right? But the thing that's important here is we need him back, right? With Elon Musk. Not to mention Elon Musk will come and join the party, guys. Remember, Bitcoin Maxi, right, supposedly, and Elon Musk is in what's it called? Altcoin Maxi, guys, right? So it's literally the dream team. It's the craziest thing. But for us to really head towards there, guys, what do we need to happen first? Well, the rate cuts, right? Huge rate cuts, guys, because, quote, jumbo 50 basis points Fed rate cuts should not raise alarm, end quote, per CNBC, okay? So they're talking about how if the Federal Reserve starts cutting by 50 basis points here soon, right, September 18th, guys, it shouldn't raise alarms. It shouldn't raise any alarm, but it definitely is a red alert for two reasons. Well, the market is about to rampage higher, right? Crazy high, guys. And then number two is a recession is near as well, right? So things are getting crazy. But if the Federal Reserve decided on 50 basis points, guys, Powell will leak it through well-informed press contacts, right? Keep an eye on Nikki leaks over the next few weeks or days. Should be cemented after CPI comes out Wednesday, guys. Again, so CPI seems to be very huge, guys, right? Literally the most important data that's coming out ever. Why? Because it will determine what happens with the rate cuts, guys, right? Now, if we see 50 basis points, that's it. I'm running through the streets, guys, because it's going to get diabolical. If we even see a 25 basis points, that's beautiful to say the least, right? They're probably going to cut rates. Now, I think definitely, but the August jobs report wasn't bad enough to seal a 50 basis point rate cut. Now, as the Federal Reserve's next move, but wasn't good enough to lead officials to rule it out on Friday as well, right? So what's going to happen, 25 or 50, guys? I'm honestly hoping and praying for 50, but 25 isn't bad at all, right? Because all we need is a catalyst or a narrative, guys, to attach the incoming blow off top, right? And they're going to be like, oh, it's because the Federal Reserve started cutting rates, guys, right? Exactly. Now, not to mention, we need everything to rise, guys. Not only Bitcoin, not only altcoins, but as well as stocks, right? All boats must rise before this recession occurs. Check this out. So, look at this. The pattern which we're seeing right now, guys, right? It seems like patterns are repeating. This for stocks, by the way. First, what happens is a rally upwards, guys, right? A rally upwards and a recession, okay? If we look at the indicators, guys, what does that mean? Well, probably a rally higher is coming soon, which matches up with the blow-off top theory, right? Before we come back down like this, guys, and we go even higher because due to the money printing $30 trillion, the top might not be in yet. We could see a blow-off top first, guys, right? This is the SPX, okay? Is it going to rise another 10%? Probably 15%. Who knows, guys, right? Again, if this happens, guys, oh my gosh, our dreams are about to become and turn into reality, because that means all season is here. That means XRP will have to skyrocket, because every other cycle XRP has skyrocketed during all season. Now pay attention. What's really odd to me is XRP indicators are showing an explosion incoming, right? Imminent. What does that tell us? Again, foreshadowing beautiful times on the horizon. We have had September 100% right so far. At Dash for USD is likely coming in weeks as liquidity will dwindle fast, guys. Interesting. So liquidity will weaken in September, right? But then it's going to skyrocket higher, guys, right? Which again confirms our theory about the incoming blow-off top, right? So let's see what happens. Interesting. The weakening of the dollar, guys, makes Bitcoin more attractive to investors, right? Because people want to take advantage of everything, guys. And a Federal Reserve rate cut would weaken the dollar index, potentially leading to a new rise in Bitcoin's price, right? So it seems like all the stars are aligning, guys, because when the Federal Reserve started cutting rates here, the dollar, which is the purple line, guys, went down, but Bitcoin did the opposite, went higher. Look at that. Look at the divergence, guys, right? Interesting. It's coming. Not to mention, Jim Cramer says he is waiting for NVIDIA to bottom, right? So which means two things for the stock market. Remember, NVIDIA is very important, because the whole stock market, the whole economy is on the hands of NVIDIA, right? Whatever NVIDIA does, guys, because of the market cap, right? It's like number 2, if I'm not mistaken, guys. The greatest or one of the greatest companies out there in the world. Now, this either means NVIDIA has already bottomed, or there's going to be a bigger crash, right? I think it probably has already bottomed if Jim Cramer is saying this, guys, right? Therefore, the stock market hasn't bottomed, right? Look at this. The indicators for the stock market, right, because NVIDIA is in the stock market, guys, is showing it's bottoming out, right, before another leg comes in, guys. When this leg comes in, that ties to Bitcoin skyrocketing and altcoins and everything else, guys, right? Everything. But we called it all to a perfection. How? Let me go back and show you guys what I talked about before. This was posted 6 days ago, okay? 6 days ago. Listen to what I stated right here, guys. Listen to this. Okay, guys, what I think is this right here. I told you guys this has been my dream scenario for this chart to head towards this price, right? Which means Bitcoin around 50K to 54K, guys, okay? And then a bearish divergences occur at that point. Then we rise and go like never before. Higher and higher and higher we go. We let our balloon go. This is a financial advice, but things. And what happened, guys? That's the exact price point we reached, right? Now, I didn't buy. Yes, I didn't buy because the only reason I didn't buy is because I didn't see a bearish divergence on the hourly, guys, right? I did see bearish divergence on this chart on the higher time frame, such as the daily 2, whatever, 3, and higher. But on the hourly, if it would have gone like that, guys, I would have added more XRP, bought more XRP, and added or thrown leverage longs, guys. But what's funny is, right when that happened, by the way, right, we're right here right now, but right when we were at this range, guys, I actually bought USDC, right, because I was getting ready to buy, because I thought we're going to create some bearish divergences, right, on like the hourly time frame. But it's okay, guys, because we literally called it, right? We called that the USDC.dominant chart needed to go higher, which it did, right? I did say that's going to be the bottom, guys, for Bitcoin, right? But Bitcoin, I wish Bitcoin went to like 51K, guys, right? It would have been so perfect. They just didn't. It's fine. You get some, you miss some, but we actually did call that this would happen, right? After that point, and now it's something, guys. So I don't know about anybody else, but it seems like our timeline is really on the right track, right? Because more liquidity coming into crypto soon, guys. A Bitcoin pump is imminent. So here's the game plan. This is USDT. I'm pretty sure, what is it called? This is a stablecoin USDT, guys, right? Of the market cap growing and growing and growing, okay? And what we see for candlesticks, it's Bitcoin, guys. When USDT goes higher, right, the market cap and the money flowing into Bitcoin and crypto assets, what happens to Bitcoin's price, right? It's correlated to the USDT market cap growing, guys, right? But here, there's a huge divergence. Someone is lying. Obviously, it's not the money that's flowing into Bitcoin or cryptos. This isn't lying, guys, right? That's not lying. You know what is lying? It's Bitcoin that's lying, right? Because money is flowing in due to USDT, USDT going higher, guys, right? Due to the market cap growing more and more. But the price of Bitcoin was getting less and less, guys, right? So it has to catch up. If it does, it's 96K or something. Right, it caught up every previous time, so why wouldn't it now? Exactly, a pump is imminent. I wouldn't be a bear right now, guys, because look at that, right? Oops, be very careful now. Michael Saylor says Bitcoin is going to $13 million, guys, right? Oh, we look at that, perfectly timed with Bitcoin going higher. Beautiful. This is what we need to see. We need them to we literally need them to say Bitcoin's going to 50 million, right? 100 million, $1 billion in the future, so everyone can jump in.
Bitcoin's 0.1% of the capital right now. I think it's going to go to 7% of the capital.
7%.
My long-term forecast is it's going to go to 13 million over 21 years.
13 million.
13 million. What is it 5 years from now? Your 4-year calculus.
You know, it's been growing 44% a year with about a 40 to 50 vol. I would think it'll move on at 40%, then click down to 35, then 30, then 25, and at some point it'll be the S&P return plus 8%, and it'll be the S&P vol plus 8% because it's always going to be a more global, open, free capital market.
Guys, I'm just throwing it out there. If Bitcoin has like even a million, right, even 300K, oh my lord. Literally every S coin, meme coin known to mankind is 10,000xing, right? If Bitcoin is in the millions of dollars, that's like putting $1 and making $10,000, guys. Like what, right? But he says this is going to happen like 21 years or something, a long time from now. This is what we need, though, right? For people to get excited.
Bitcoin's an expression in this view that you want to invest in an asset without counterparty risk, which means you don't want to be counterparty to a country, a currency, a city, a company, a commodity, or a culture, right? So people think it's a risky thing. It's all about people wanting to not take risk. They don't want to guess whether Picasso's or real estate in New York or NVIDIA stock will be higher in 10 years. They want to buy money. They want to buy 1/21 millionth of all the money in the world forever.
End it there, Michael. Thank you.
Great. Michael, thank you.
And guess what? I'm only buying Bitcoin when the collapse strikes. Before they turn Bitcoin more green. I'm in it to win it, guys, with the Riddlers, right? So that's my game plan. I'm not buying Bitcoin right now. Only during the collapse before they turn it green, and that's when it truly skyrockets, probably. But I believe XRP will take its crown right after the collapse is done and over with, right? Bitcoin's probably second place or something. But check this out, guys, right? So periods when to make money again. Buy 2023 and sell 2026. Buy again 2032 and sell 2035, right? If you steer off this guide, you will suffer frustration. This is the craziest thing, guys. This is literally a cheat sheet, right? 2023 was last year. You should have bought. Did you or did you not? I went all in. I'm all in right now. 2026, you want to sell. Big Short stated the same exact thing, guys, right? So we have a little bit of time left on our hands, guys. Max 2 years. We're literally max 2 years, guys, right? Our lives will change 100%. It's the craziest thing. Now, I think that's false. 2023 or no, 2032. Nope. I think what's going to happen is, yes, the collapse will happen, guys. A lot of these stocks will die, right? The economy will die until maybe end of this decade, but some will keep flying. XRP, due to that new economy, due to the new financial system, guys, right? Certain stocks and assets, cryptos and stuff like that, guys. So it's a long road ahead of us. Let's see what happens next. I'm truly excited. Come on, let's go. No, financial advice. But anyways, that's what makes me. See ya.